You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, let's call out some bullshit this morning on this channel. And by that, I mean talking up player safety when it comes to trying to get the Tush push banned. By the way, it will not get banned this year. But then out of the other side of your mouth, talking up an 18-game regular season, which is coming, all right? I would also argue when it comes to the 18 games, let it be noted that from the very time these teams and these coaches, the ones that decided to not follow the traditional method of preparing players during preseason football, remember, they're going to play a series in the first game. They're going to play, a quarter and a half in the second game. They're going to play 3 full quarters in the third game. Remember the dress rehearsal? Ever since that trend started, football the first month has been crap. I don't know if anybody noticed. Offenses are not as good, and tackling has gone down the tubes for the defense. It's bad-looking football ever since that trend started, especially during the first month of the season. And, of course, now they've gotten rid of 2 preseason games or 3 preseason games. They're going to be getting rid of another preseason game so they can go to 18 regular season games. So that's happening right now. We're steamrolling towards 20 games, which is where this is headed. All right. In another, let's say a decade, we're going to be looking at 20 games in the NFL. That's where all this has been steamrolling for 3, 4, 5 years now. The NFL's march towards an 18-game season is continuing, even if it's not front and center at this week's league meetings. The NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said shifting the schedule to 18 regular season games and 2 preseason games, quote, was not the focus of the league meeting. But Goodell added that the league meeting did focus a lot on health and safety, and health and safety is a key to making an 18-game season work. It's going to happen. Quote, we'll continue to analyze it. We'll continue to discuss it. Obviously, the players will all do our work on that. A lot of these things affect whether you go to 18 with all the health and safety issues. Really, because you're trying harder and harder to get Tuesday games, Wednesday games, Thursday games, Friday games. These owners don't give a bleep about these players' health and safety. Stop that nonsense. And so while they're bringing up health and safety, trying to get 18 games, half the teams in the league voted to ban the tush push. Now, the moment we found out that this could be a thing, that it was thrown out by some phantom NFL team, which turned out to be the Packers, threw it out there to ban this, I said, look, the only way this is going to get traction is if they bring up health and safety. They're going to use that, or could use that, as a launching point to get this thing banned. Here we are, all right? Now, they tabled it, they pushed it, but 16 teams voted on this. Half the damn league voted against this under the veil of health and safety. I mean, come on. Now, I will say this. Do I believe they need to allow the defense more movement and more, give them more slack on what they can do to combat it? Sure. Ban it? No. I mean, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't ban it. But that is what they're trying to do, and they're going to do it based on health and safety. And what I will tell you is, and I know Eagles fans ain't going to want to hear this, and I don't blame you, this is officially an endangered species. This is going to die in the next 5 years, probably the next 2 years, maybe next year. All right? This turns into a political game now. There'll be a lot of, okay, if we do this for your team, you will receive this back. It's literally just like Washington, just like politics. The NFL owners plan to continue discussions about the Eagles' short yardage tush push play after tabling a proposal Tuesday to ban it, the league officials said. The Packers authored the proposal, which earned support of 16 NFL teams, half the league. The NFL bylaws require minimum of 24 votes to approve a change. The topic is likely to be revisited when the owners gather for their spring meeting in May 20 to 21 in Eagan, Minnesota. So they're just tabling it to next month. The deliberations occupied owners, general managers, coaches for much of the week during the annual meetings, mostly because it seemed to target the Super Bowl champions. The Packers' proposal was written specifically for the play, unlike most rule proposals, and would prohibit an offensive player from immediately pushing a teammate who lined up directly behind the snapper and received the snaps. The Bills were the only team that used the play. By the way, they wasn't very good at it, from what I could tell. And look, there's been some vocalness from a lot of coaches. Like the Rams want it banned, McVay. But, like Mike Vrabel, there are a lot of plays that are hard to defend. I don't think you can get rid of them every time it becomes tough to stop it. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. It's absurd to me to get rid of this play. You've got to, as a defensive coordinator, get in the lab in the offseason, figure out how to stop it. That's what you have to do. DeMeco Ryans on the Packers' proposal tush push ban. It's tough to punish a team for being really good at something. But again, half the league wants it gone. Now, I don't know. I don't think they haven't revealed all the teams on this, but here's my issue. They're wanting to ban this under the umbrella of health and safety. Well, go pound sand and kick rocks if you're wanting to ban this under player health and safety, all the while talking up an 18th game, you hypocritical mother effers. I mean, really? And all the while, Tuesday games, Wednesday games, you name it. They want to figure out how to get that primetime real estate money, the owners. They don't give a bleep about these damn players' health and safety. And don't get me wrong, the players are compensated well. And if they go to 18 games, you know the reason it's going to work? Because the players get an extra check. So, yeah, they're going to 18 games. Eventually, they'll go to 20. All the while bitching about health and safety and talking out of the side of their ass like they care about it. But at the same time, you're trying to ban a play because of health and safety. Get the bleep out of here. Not only that, but all the while you're adding these games, the quality of the games of the product has suffered. I don't give a shit. This game, the NFL, is not as good as it was 10 years ago. It's certainly not as good as it was 20 years ago. So everything is about gambling now and fantasy football. And it has not helped the NFL one bit. I mean, yeah, they're making a ton of money, and it's because of media rights deals. But the product itself, they better watch some of the things that happen with the NBA. No hand checking, defense sucks, too many three-pointers. All this has led to a product that gets trash-ass ratings now. All right? Tell me what you think. Hypocrites, all of them. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.